Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Megamagic. And we are in the middle of probably one of the toughest bosses I've had to fight in quite some time. We're here against Merklyn. I've been fighting off camera multiple times, and man, he is tough. I actually have not got him into his final phase. This is normally where I start choking really badly. But it's been okay so far for the most part. The biggest issue I've had actually is that there is no save feature at all in the main temple, I realized. So if I have to stop playing against Merklyn, for example, I have to go through the entire main temple fight all over again, which sucks. But it looks like it's time for the Grims to go away. As you can see, our health is decent. Could be a lot worse. So now it's just a one-on-one smackdown with Merklyn here. We need to watch out for the totems and his random goo attack that he'll do occasionally. Oh, that could have been bad right there. Now, this phase is actually a lot easier than the last one, I feel. And I'm not exactly sure what his final phase will be, but I'm sure it's not going to be fun. And he hasn't done his AoE attack yet. I'm making some dumb mistakes here. Woo! The neon ball is definitely the way to go to hurt him. I thought about using the pinball, and it just did not work out as good as I had hoped it would. Oh, speaking of neon ball. Well, I at least want to get him into his final phase. And I need to really stop doing that. I cannot attack him when he's up close. Oh, here we go. You know I'm going to win in the end, don't you? People like me always win in the end. That's how the world works. Beg pardon? Uh-oh. Oh, we can summon Grims again. Holy crap. Yeah. That's not good. And we start right from the beginning again. Awesome. Alright guys, well, what I'm going to do for the purposes of this episode, because I really don't want to see you guys have to watch me get put through my paces for this long, let me go ahead and get to that second phase, and I'll be right back. Phase 2, or Phase 3 technically. Now, let's see if we can do this without blowing ourselves up, because that was the problem last time. And, oh, almost got into totem range. That would have been bad, because the second that you get into that stun totem range, you are done. And I could have got blasted right there. Ah, just hit myself. Here we go. That's a primary opportunity to lay the hate on like I just did. Oh. Woo. Make sure the grenade doesn't blow up like so. Well, we're doing okay. Not good, but not horrible either. Now that big attack that he just laid down, that was his primary attack. His big bang cannon, if you will. Oh. Lay the hate on. Okay, so let's take a breath here. We need to summon our Bastes as soon as possible and make sure that we avoid any of his attacks. Oh, we don't have a whole lot of magic. That's a problem. Oh, he's in a force field. That's actually good for us. Oh. Oh, he's back. I guess he decides when he gets out of it. And he... There we go. That's That's our best bet, and it doesn't look... Woo! Holy crap. Phase 2 once again, or Phase 3 rather, and I am completely full up on my health. So we're not going to get a better chance than this to get prepared for the big fight to come. Aye. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Let's not nuke ourselves. That would be tragic. Some concentrated fire there is good. The sooner we get him out of this phase, the better off that we'll be. Just gotta watch out for his final flash there and his totems. He kind of had me cornered there. Not a whole lot I could do. Aye. Let's not walk into the blast of death. And I just kind of tabbed out of my game there. That would have been tragic. Oh no, he got me. No. Whew. That could have been a lot worse than just what just happened to me. Last phase. Now, one thing I know that we need to do is we don't need to use AoEs. We just need to sit here and blast at this guy. Or actually let the Bastes do all of that. And as you can see, he has had enough of our shenanigans. And the Neon Blast looks to be enough to take him out, so... Woo! Oh, crap. No! Oh my god! I was so close. So we can't let him stun us at all. Doubt this one's gonna work, but we will give it a shot here. Our life is just way too low. Oh, maybe get some life here. That could work. Now, I'm going to be summoning Punk Panthers this go-around. Because I figure these guys do a lot more damage than the average bear. And you guys just chill out there. I'll grab your health. Summon more Panthers. Woo! No! Leave me alone! Why, Merklyn? We had all those fun times together. Grab the health. Oh no! Go for it. No, don't you stun me. Holy crap, we got him! Woo! I'm dying. I can feel it. But if there's a way for me to come back, unlikely and remote though it may be, I'll find it, and I'll chase you, and be assured that I will kill you. Oh, hell's bells, hallelujah. Holy crap. So, Phoborn, how did you learn to do that? And who chose the name? Holy crap, he looks like, Tetsuo from Akira. Deimon, what the hell happened to you? Is this because of those damn decoding spells? That's none of your business. What are you doing here? Have you come to avenge your master? Actually, yes, I have. He had a plan. He wanted the best for this world. I guess you can't understand, though. You're just a child trying to play in a world of adults. A child? Not anymore, brother. I've traveled and fought, while you kept yourself confined in a library. I knew Merklyn was evil, just as I know, though it pains my heart, You're evil now, too. Pains your heart. So touching. Do you think that kind of stuff will stop me from casting the Megamagic and becoming a god? No. My fists will. Oh, crap. Okay, that I did not expect to be in another fight. Hole! I went from... Please don't tell me I don't have to do the Merklyn fight. Okay. Whew. That would have killed me a little inside. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, guys. Now. Go ahead and deal with that. Here, eat some zombies there, big brother. Oh. Man, he is not joking. It's alright, though. We're actually going purple for the first time this game. Come on. Go forth, Bob. Bob? There you go. Whew. That's kind of ironic, he being bested by zombies. What have I done? What have I done? I'm so sorry, Phoban. He's dead. Daimon's dead. My brother is dead. Oh no, Fume. This is not how it should have ended. This isn't what we deserved. What? Saw this coming. What are you doing, Fume? You and your brother, the two of you, sacrificed so much just to save me. I owe you my life, and I pay my debts. Stop it, Fume. Stop it. Goodbye, my friend. We had fun, didn't we? He's going to link to the past it and restore everything the way it was. Brother? Deimon! You're alive! I'm sorry. My mind was poisoned. I became a darker version of myself. Those ancient spells perverted my thoughts as they perverted my body. Merklyn, the necromancer, I wonder if they were evil because they used the same spells. Hey, you guys lived. Are you okay, kid? Where's Merklyn? The Supreme Warlock will bother us no more. I assume that has something to do with the explosion that damaged the temple's structural integrity? What Mr. Architect here means is that we better run like hell, because the place is collapsing. Oh, okay. Well then. Keep that dash attack, and just in case there's something bad happening. Let's hustle. And that's still blocked off. That was actually that area when we were held prisoner earlier. Come on, Deimon. You better hustle. We're not going to let what happened to Fume happen to anyone else. So long, Merklyn, you sick old man. And where's your little blue friend? Fume is... he's gone. I'm sorry for your loss. But then, the Megamagic spell is gone too. And I have my brother back, so some good things came out of this day after all. Which is true, now Fume doesn't have to worry about getting kidnapped anymore by dark forces. At least the ones we let live. An arduous task awaits us now. We have to rebuild not only the main temple, but the order itself. Don't count in the punks. We're at the Wrecklands are going to be partying for a whole month. And you? What are you going to do now, Phoban? I'll go back home, I guess. I could use a hot bath and some rest. And no offense, but if I don't run into a punk or a techno ranger for the next 10 years, I'll be so happy. Megamagic and True Survivor. Huzzah. That was a fight, man. Oh, and here are the credits. We'll go ahead and stick around in case there's a scene at the end of it. I have a feeling there might be. But this game was really fun. I wasn't a big fan of the style of combat that they used. I said before I'd much rather they had some sort of spell that allowed you to freeze time for a second and get your bearings, but by the same token, you get a feeling of such pride and accomplishment when you actually beat some of these encounters, just like I did with Merklyn. That was an arduous task right there, because I was playing it on normal. I saw a video of it played and beaten, and then I stopped because I didn't want to see the ending, but that guy was on easy mode, because I'm sitting there, I'm like, those shots are doing way more damage than they do with me. But we beat him, and I kind of saw what was going to happen. I thought that Phoban was going to sacrifice himself. I just didn't know how exactly. So he linked to the past and restored everything to at least Deimon to what he was before. And now the world is kind of free from having the Megamagic in the world. That sucks that Phoban went the way he did, but that kind of makes sense in terms of the narrative. And it was a good story too, and some awesome music by Mitch Murder. And the styling, man, it's so cool. If you haven't played anything that has this kind of, not Pokemon, but this summon style combat, I suggest you give it a try. It's not really my cup of tea, though I did enjoy it. Maybe it's you guys's. And, I mean, fair play to all the guys who made this game, because they did a really good job of it. And I think this was made in Spain, which is awesome, because you don't hear a whole lot about Spanish game developers, at least I haven't personally. So if this is any kind of example of what kind of games can be knocked out of Spain, that's good stuff. Don't sit down, it's time to dig another one. Interesting. Wish I had a time machine to warn my past self. And above all, thank you for playing. We love you. And Wretch loves you too. Beautifun games, so go ahead and check them out. Whatever they're going to be coming out with next in the future is probably going to be top notch. Is that it? Maybe? Unless it goes right to the cartoon. Oh! And then, when we got into my house, I ran to my prototype airship and flew away. Some zombies jumped, trying to catch me, but when they fell back, their legs broke like crystal. I guess that's why you never see zombies jumping around. Well, let's see if this is ready. All the diskettes have been decoded? So it appears. My poor computer has been working hard these days. This is so much information. Let's try a search. What was your father's name? Mars. Oh, look! He's mentioned here. Oh. And here? And here again. He was a very important man. And what's this? Here it says something about the erasers. About how their powers work. This is interesting. Apparently the souls of their victims don't disappear, but are trapped in hell. Their vital energy creates a Craven King quantum field, keeping hell together. That's amazing. It means we can find our father's soul and maybe bring him back to life. The only problem is we first have to find a way into hell. The old entrance was blocked when the main temple was destroyed. Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something, brother. I've fought zombies, punks, rangers, acolytes. I've defeated powerful grims, military leaders, mystical knights, supreme wizards. I have fused, if only for a few moments, with the mightiest magical creature of this world. I am not afraid of adventure. Whatever comes, we'll face it. And we'll win. Oh. Maybe time for a sequel.
Megamagic. wizards of the Neon Age.
Alright guys, well obviously we will end the series here. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you want to play this game and maybe play around with different Grim and spell combos than I did, go ahead and give it a play. It's on Steam right now. So if you guys like the series, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days everyone.